What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, The Walking Dead, Season 10, Episode 3. This one is called Ghosts. Ooh. We're coming off of a really interesting episode, and, you know, we got another backstory on Alpha and the start of Beta, and it sounds like they need to go prove a point and kind of remind all of the other Whisperer folks what they are capable of.
Yes. Oh, God.
And it sounds like we're getting an immediate... It feels like we're immediately getting a battle or some kind of war or something going on, another fight between them. Because we had the moment of Carol and Alpha. They spotted each other. They had a little stare down. Ding, ding, ding. Let's get ready to rumble. Holy shit. Mm-hmm. After all the nonsense that kind of happened with Gamma and her sister, they need to remind everyone and remind all the folks over on the other side.
Not we. I don't want to be included in that fucking group. Fuck that shit all day. They. Fuck that. I don't even remember what my thought was. Yeah. Forget it.
That
but
they mean business.
I will not. Yeah. I will not be included with them.
They need to
over there.
Reiterate why they are so feared and why they need to follow and listen to all of their, you know, their rules about crossing borders and all that crazy stuff. But just like we started last week.
God forbid we put a fucking fire out, though. For real.
I mean, that would have messed everyone up. But again, just like we did last week, we pulled a few comments that we're going to hit on that, you know, set off some pretty good talking points from the previous episode and maybe lead us into this one.
I enjoy this. It does. It helps with perspective and, yeah.
Yeah, you guys crush the comments and the
talking points.
Yeah, for sure. And the first one is from Jackie, and I apologize if I got your name wrong there. But the second Alpha backstory episode, still waiting on Negan backstory, still waiting.
Right? That would be such a good episode.
I mean,
multiple episodes.
I've been saying it for a while. I kind of that if we're gonna get something new,
yeah.
I would Lucille somebody for an entire season of Negan backstory. I know a lot of I know he's a really like hot button character, and a lot of people just hate him and don't like him and won't ever let go of that because of his past. But I'm fascinated.
I totally get.
Yeah.
But,
totally.
I mean, then when you put the whole spin on of like, what if this was coming from his perspective?
Exactly.
Then again,
I think that would be fascinating.
It changes everything.
Yeah, I think it would be super interesting to get a full. I don't think an episode would do it. I legitimately think a full season, maybe not like a normal Walking Dead length season, maybe like a 10 episode or maybe an 8 episode season about Negan starting and creating his world. Like,
yeah,
I think we would have a total different perspective about him as a character. Totally. Like I would, like I said, I would Lucille somebody for that. Just because I think he is such an interesting character. And I've been able, like, it's obviously something that's always going to be in the back of my mind. But I understand why he did what he did to our two really beloved characters. Like,
I mean, I'm not happy about it.
Right.
Don't get me wrong. I don't like it. And I think that it was really fucked. But also...
Everything Negan, and it goes back to our discussion that we had about Negan versus Alpha, who's worse, scarier, bad guy, whatever. I mean, I think it goes back to that Negan has rational thoughts to an extent.
I'm going to need you to go back and clip to every single time I was like, fuck Negan, I hate him.
Yeah. Well, I feel like they've done a good job redeeming him. I think he is a redeemable character. For some people, that's never going to be the case ever, regardless of what he does. Right. Just because Glenn and Abraham were two of the most beloved characters this show's ever had. People love them.
No one is ever going to forget Dolphin Smooth, Porch Dick. Come on.
Glenn was a character that has been with us since day one.
Literally.
So, totally get it. But the idea that we got that back, another episode kind of harping on the backstory of Alpha, I loved it. Because Alpha and Beta, the Whisperers, like, as a group, I love them. I feel like they've brought back something that was missing from this show a little bit. I never had any issues like a lot of people did with previous seasons, but they bring back like the kind of the gore and the scariness and kind of the creepy and just like, oh God, like these people are fucked up kind of feel to this show. And I love it. And jumping off right into the next comment from Dalton, what do you think of the scene where Beta carved a mask out of his friend's corpse? I thought it was brutal, but awesome.
I mean, a friend or a
brother,
family member?
Yeah, it could be a brother or a friend.
Love interest?
Yeah, who knows? I'm sure maybe we'll get into exactly who that was, but he's wearing his shirt and he's wearing his face. So it's like, holy shit. Like, it goes back to the whole backstory thing that learning more about these psychotic, crazy characters, that Beta had a relationship. He loved people. It is sentimental to him that he's wearing the face of whoever that person was, whether it was a friend or a family member.
I would snatch that shit. I just snatched your weave, bitch!
Oh, jeez.
He would freak the fuck out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's wearing his shirt. So, I think it was... watching the beginning of where the kind of like the whole origin story of like the Walker mask came from was fascinating to watch. At the same time, putting yourself in that position, could you really like tear off a loved one's face and put it on?
Nah.
Like holy,
no.
Like just thinking about it, like putting it in perspective of just like knocking it down to its core. It's like, holy shit. That is so hardcore.
I mean, out of survival, I don't know, but I mean,
yeah, that's deep. That is really, really deep and intense.
I'd probably have to go to a stranger.
Yeah, but it also kind of just shows that, which I thought was really interesting, and it'll lead into another, like, the next question. It's really interesting how that episode, and I don't want to dive too deep into, like, overthinking this stuff, but, like, were they trying to humanize them? Were they trying to make us feel something for the two of them in terms of, like, viewing them not as monsters, but as actual people? Because that's kind of what I took away from that is like, oh, like Beta's got pictures of family members and stuff on his wall, and he's wearing the shirt of a loved one, and the mask is more than just a random person's face. Like,
I mean, I felt like they were trying to humanize Alpha, but like with the Beta side of it, I didn't feel any kind of way.
Yeah.
Because he was still real sketch anyways, because
Right.
he wouldn't show his face.
And apparently there's theories out there floating around which would kind of be interesting, that he could potentially be somebody of
importance
yeah,
in
like
that
he's
world.
he's like famous, whether he's some kind of musician or something else, because I guess there was a little nugget in Fear that we don't watch anymore, so we wouldn't have ever seen that. But it would have actually made sense that Alpha would lift the mask and kind of gave that kind of smirk, like, oh, okay, and then put it back down.
But that
maybe
makes,
she recognized him.
But that makes it even more like scary, because like, what turn of events? Like, oh, have you always been a psycho?
Yeah. Or did just living in this hospital by himself just turn him into
a psycho?
Crazy. And going to Samantha's comment, which kind of follows along this topic, I feel like Alpha is really missing her daughter Lydia's presence, and in a moment of weakness, she held Gamma's sister as though she was hers. And yeah, like that's again one of those moments where Alpha probably should have killed Gamma's sister in that moment. But she sympathized with her, she held her really close. We thought we were all like getting like a friggin' head squish or some shit.
Yeah.
But like she was actually embracing her and hugging her and like looking up, like clearly missing Lydia. And then there was a scene with the bear as she tears apart this little campground area that she created for Lydia. That also made it feel like they were trying to humanize Alpha a little bit, like that she has actual real feelings for her daughter, which, again, I don't want to dig too deep into this and maybe overanalyze it, but like, I don't know if I want Alpha to be humanized. I want to continue to view her as a crazy psychopathic monster, unless that even adds even more layers to her craziness.
Well,
I mean, she's always going to be a mama, and a mama, regardless of where you are in your situation in your life, you're always going to miss your baby.
I mean,
you would think.
Unless you're fucking nuts. I don't know. But, like, I mean, they did kind of this stuff with, like, Negan, though, too. Like, remember when he was, like, in that camper thing with Father Gabriel, and then Father Gabriel was asking him questions, and then Negan was, like, letting some of the information out, and it was just like, oh.
He's definitely had moments.
Maybe.
I think Negan, but again, Negan is a very different character because he comes across so much more as a
somebody's face on his face,
right? And he comes across as more of like a rational human being, in his decision making, whether you agree with the way he does things or not. He could have some narcissistic issues there, but he's definitely more human than Alpha is. Yeah. And the fact that, I don't know, I thought it was really interesting that they showed us that those elements of missing Lydia, like holding her stuffed animal, and
well, she made an entire little setup for her,
which was very interesting stuff.
Yes.
So last comment, a nice quick hitter one from White Light. Who would you rather see come back and kick Alpha's ass? Rick, Merle, Shane, or Shiva?
And I say Shiva all day.
I'd pick Shane, just because Shane's my dude.
Shane was pretty fucking
my dude.
I mean, okay, if it wasn't the animal aspect of it, I would pick Shane all day. But then also Merle, because Merle with the fucking thing, fucking stab that bitch.
It's a fun little question. So yeah,
but
again, Shane's
Shiva,
a crazy ass lunatic too. He went nuts.
I agree. Actually, when I was Googling, because I'm gonna carve my pumpkin, when I was Googling like zombie pumpkins, Shane's zombie face came up. Also, Glenn's face came out.
With the eyeball hanging out.
Hopefully we can insert a picture of last year's pumpkin for me.
Probably
what
not.
I did.
We'll see.
But yeah, I mean, I would totally take Shiva over that, but then Shane, and then, Merle.
Cool. Do you have any other thoughts before we jump into this episode?
No.
Let's go. Easy, dude.
The fuck?
Oh, shit.
Oh, Jesus.
Keep coming from the direction of the border.
Is this her? Yeah, that's her.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. There's literally no brakes.
Alpha released her weapon of mass destruction on the town. Oh my god.
Literally every walker in the world. Wow.
Dude.
Fucking wow.
Do not fuck with Alpha, yo.
I mean, this is like worse than any fucking Negan attack.
I mean, it's taking a step back from that for a quick second. It's actually really impressive that they could get them to go to the same spot after wave for 3 days, basically.
Yes.
Non-stop.
Yep.
That is so crazy.
Yep.
And they can't stop, they can't rest, they can't relax, they can't chill, nothing.
No.
And then they'll probably bring in the Whisperers to kind of clean up the mess.
Totally.
The north border, now.
Call off your walkers.
Oh, shit.
Not us.
Yeah, right.
Not us. Go to the border, lay down your weapons, and wait.
Wait for what?
Her.
Dang. There was speculation that Gamma was wearing Enid's flannel.
Oh.
But I don't think it was the same.
I would have to go back and compare.
Yeah, I tried to look. It didn't look like it. Enid's had like red in it.
Okay.
You crossed into her land. Again, you have to answer for that. If she wanted you dead, she'd send the horde. All of it, not just a few waves at a time.
There's plausible reason to believe that the satellite and fire...
I don't want to hear about the damn satellite anymore, Eugene. The highwaymen want justice! So all I want to hear from you is that you're going to take a dozen of us to meet these freaks at the border. And now we're going to take that lead bitch's head off.
Whoa.
And then we'll put their heads on spikes!
All right.
How many walkers did you see in Alpha's horde?
Tens of thousands.
What's your plan for taking them out? I don't have one.
Yeah.
So you want to yell and scream, but then you ain't got shit.
All she wants to do is talk, and we are going to listen. Now, while we are doing that, everyone here needs to focus on what's coming in from the north and the south.
Take control, Michonne. Let's go.
I was like, yeah, Michonne, tell everybody.
Gabriel will take point in guarding the gate from the northern wave, while Aaron will take some troops and handle the southern
Let me
wave.
just pull my hand off, switch it. He's totally, it's a
Whoa!
Merle
Look
for
at-
sure.
look at that
shit.
You're low on soldiers already. The ones you have are fighting fatigue. Negan has only been on cleanup duty.
He said we're good. Look, man, if it's all the same to you, I'd rather just stay here and pick tomatoes and bury corpses.
He's like, fuck this, I don't want to do it.
Shit up with each other.
You can fight. You are low on fighters. Peanut butter, meat, jelly. You're taking them. End of discussion.
Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time.
That's awesome.
It is.
Good on you. Putting your old stump to use.
That was not a good first step.
It's time to release the Negan.
Are they gonna give him Lucille?
Where is Lucille?
I think Lucille's long gone. Here, Negan, you can borrow ours.
Dude, this is intense. Oh shit!
Yeah, in the base.
Oh. There he is. Fighting with just the stick.
This broomstick ain't cutting it. I am trying to make things better. I am not that guy that you think.
3 coming in.
Okay, I am on it,
Shit.
I would have let him take the crowbar. Come on, man.
There is one rule between our people, one law. Stay where you are. You disobey.
We crossed one time.
3 times. During the fire and during the winter storm, you walked my land. During your search along the river, you and the man with the metal arm walked my land. That's 3 times. We are always watching.
Oh, shit. Literally always watching.
Have to be punished. But I consider context. There will be no bloodshed this time.
So what do you want?
Land. Creek that winds into the valley. That is your new southern border.
That'll cut off our hunting grounds. We don't have to stand here and listen to this.
Carol! To this...
Bullshit? Oh.
What?
To this bullshit.
Yes! Fuck yes!
Done. Let's go.
We're not. Not until this one lowers her eyes to my feet.
What?
Oh shit.
I'm staring at your feet, bitch. Oh. I mean, Carol, just kind of do it.
You should fear me.
Oh, hell no. Not when you say that shit.
I look at you and I feel nothing at all.
Is that right?
Uh-oh.
Blonde boy?
Oh, no.
shit.
Don't do it.
Just before we took his head.
Get her, Carol. Get her.
Stop. I apologize for my friend.
Oh shit.
And you know what she lost.
I forgive you, mother to mother.
Oh, bitch.
Alpha is giving me fucking chills.
Yes, legit.
You better run.
Come on, let's go.
Alpha is a scary ass motherfucker. Holy shit.
Yep, I'm scared of her. I mean, kind of not really, but yes.
Dude, Carol's gonna shoot that biatch in the face.
Ah, she should have let her too. I mean, but then all the other people with their guns.
I know that you're dealing with the bitch who has to die.
Yes. Carol is my bitch. We're besties.
Tie up. I'm taking you back.
That is the best freaking news I've had all day. But I am not tying up like some POW.
Yes, you are.
Or what, cowboy?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I see someone that's pretending. Come on, man. Let's go.
That was kind of unnecessary, yo.
What are you, 12? What the hell is wrong with you? I've been putting my neck on a block for you people all goddamn day.
You don't give a damn about us. If you gave a shit, you'd leave. That's what everyone needs.
I did what I had to do back then.
What did you say? Open that up. Tell me why the love of my life had to die.
If you don't protect what belongs to you, then sooner or later, it belongs to someone else. That goes for your land, your wallet, your home, your country, everything. It is your job as a man to protect it.
Are you saying that Eric's death was my fault?
Uh-oh.
I'm like, choose your next words very wisely. Because that's bullshit.
If I failed Eric, then you failed your wife.
Oh, shit.
Oh, bitch.
She died hating you, and you will never see her again.
Uh-oh.
You want to say something?
Yeah, behind you.
Oh, shit. No, 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 no.
Fuck. Damn, Negan take off?
I mean, he fucking told him that that's what everybody needs for him to leave, but, like, this is an amazing show that gets you to feel bad for Negan.
Carol,
Don't Carol me.
how long you been taking those pills for?
Since I got back, it's fine. They're like coffee. We can't stay out here.
Taking pills to stay awake.
Did they get that far away from home?
I guess.
It's amazing that flashlights still work like that this far into the apocalypse.
Right? You'd think that they would run out of batteries or... Oh, dear.
What the fuck, dude?
That was awful.
I was just thinking about my dad. He was a trucker. He used to tell Merle and I all these crazy stories about his trips. This one time, he was flying through Kentucky. He sees this girl on the side of the road. As he gets closer, the girl steps right out onto the freeway right in front of his truck.
Oh, shit.
He slams on the brakes, calls the local PD, gets out and goes looking for her. Although she ain't there. No dent in the grill, no blood.
How's that possible?
There was no girl. Sometimes he'd stay up 24 hours just to make one of his runs. You stay up that long, you start seeing things.
I'm not a meth-snorting truck driver like you.
Ooh, what?
Oh, like what?
Dang, dude.
I think your dad... I'm sorry.
Shit, man.
I don't like that, Carol. I don't like that at all. This is so fucked. Oh, God. No, no, don't go out there. That could have gone way more south.
I can see flowers growing out of the walkers, hogweed. Nasty shit. Causes rashes, blindness.
It's permanent?
Sometimes.
Oh, shit.
Is that fresh blood?
The fuck?
Mom?
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, my God. Ah! Oh, God. Stop that shit.
You alright?
Where'd you go?
Holy shit.
You've been gone a half hour?
Patrol. Thought I heard something. I'm fine.
That was
Your
horrifying.
dad seeing a ghost. Story of the girl. Your dad was a truck driver.
My dad wasn't a truck driver. It's just up.
Oh my God, she is
That
tripping.
Damn.
That gave me those horror chills.
You got me.
She fucking saw Henry. She had a whole conversation with Daryl that didn't exist.
Thinking she's getting fucking stabbed.
What is going on?
What is that? Is that really there or not?
This is scary as hell.
my god, no. Oh my god, no. Oh no, 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 no. Is this actually happening or not actually happening? Oh shit, it's a whisper. Holy shit. Fucking Daryl, where are you, man?
Is this really even happening though?
I think so. I think this has got to be happening. Oh shit. Oh no. No, 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 no way. No fucking way. Bitch. Oh, God.
Yeah. What the fuck? Holy dude, this is insane.
Okay, you pull the shard, clamp open the wound, and I'll go in.
Oh shit, no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
You clamp, I'll go in. I'm fine.
Don't, I mean, you're not.
You're not. It's okay.
Dude, this is an absolutely insane episode.
I mean, side note, don't do drugs, kids. Is he blind?
Can you say me?
Yeah. Good.
That'd be a hell of a thing. You wake up and you go to itch your face. Ah, fuck!
Jeez.
Just saying.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to play the whipped cream trick on him.
No! Oh! Ah! Fuck.
You know I suck combat, now, right? I was a field medic. You go in one person, come out different. I knew this one guy. Everyone knew him. Cocky, broad-shouldered, Adonis-looking cat. Like, this was the dude that never broke until he did.
Oh, man.
Lost his squad in Fallujah. Blamed himself. Came back with the shakes, 1,000-mile stare, flashbacks going in and out of VAs. He was a mess.
What happened to this guy?
You're having a drink with him.
Oh, shit.
Sorry. Adonis-looking cat.
Oh, God of beauty, baby. I'm just being humble.
This fucking guy. I swear to God.
Well, he's got Sadiq laughing. You got him laughing.
I
feeling
know,
better.
but is this actually happening or is this a dream?
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, we need jam.
There's probably some at the store. Hold on.
Sure they're open right now?
Mom,
Mm-mm-mm.
where are you going?
Oh, no. Oh, Carol. This whole episode is just like everybody just holding in their feelings. Oh. Yep, it was real. Ooh. Is that Whisperer gonna go back to the Whisperers and they're not gonna know that she's a zombie with a mask on and they're gonna be like, hey bitch, what up? And then she's gonna like fucking bite all of them and they're all gonna fucking die?
What
Excessive?
the fuck?
That was nuts.
That was an insane episode.
I feel bad for everybody that's dealing with all these PTSD, man.
I mean, I'm surprised we haven't seen more of that type of stuff.
Right, because how do you just cope with that kind of thing? It's not like they're really talking to each other about it.
No, they're not.
No one's like, here's all my issues. Just
And it's
lay
just-
them all out.
Carol is now taking these pills, which she called coffee, so you're thinking, what, like they're caffeine pills or something?
Caffeine or like...
Something to give her adrenaline
yeah,
and like
something
keep her awake.
to pump her up. I'm not familiar with all the pills.
And
Sorry.
Sadiq is dealing with his PTSD as well, which every time we see, I had my thoughts of him going into this season.
Like maybe
it's
he was guilty.
that he was on the other side, planted as something. But as more episodes and more scenes of him take place, I'm shifting to the other side, that he was actually, like, sacrificed to tell the story and reveal everything that went down.
Or saved.
But at the same time, I'm still not all the way there yet with Siddiq, just because really good storytelling and writing and stuff like that, character development, could lead you to believe.
But he's a daddy.
I don't know. I'm not going to fall for it immediately until he does nothing. Like, I don't know. It's just one of those things where you could still suffer from the same feelings if you were kept alive to be something bad. Yeah. Like, he still witnessed, regardless of what side he's on, he still witnessed all that shit. And, like, that could still fuck with you horribly. But, yeah, like, I'm definitely... I think
you're way off on this, but that's my personal opinion.
I probably am. I totally could be. But, like, I'm shifting towards more your side of the story just because of the way that he's acting and reacting to things. And just overall, just what he's doing is kind of making me feel like, okay, yeah, he's probably just suffering from all the horrible loss and all the horrible stuff that he saw and was legitimately kept alive to just, you know, relay Alpha's message. But we'll see. We'll see where it goes, because, I mean, his situation is tragic. It's awful that he keeps having those horrible flashbacks.
Well, he can't even, like, perform his his duties as a doctor.
No.
Because he can't get that shit off his head.
Yeah, which is, I mean, horrible.
I mean, he sees, like, the blood on, like, the blade of glass, and it's, like,
it just
takes him back
stuff,
to, like,
yeah.
blood dripping off the blade of Alpha.
Yeah, which, the more they keep, like, they showed a very, very little bit of that flashback in this episode, but the more they show of that, the more it's just like, oh my god. That's
awful.
That moment was horrifying. Like, just the way that all played out and just how everything resulted from that moment, just like, holy shit. And fucking Carol, dude. She's hallucinating.
Crazy.
She's seeing things.
She's having conversations.
She had a full-on conversation with Daryl about this idea of seeing things and not seeing things. And it's like, dude.
Where did you pull that out of your ass?
Like, Daryl's dad wasn't he's like, my dad wasn't a truck driver? What the fuck?
My dad was.
Like, fucking, and Carol saw Henry twice?
Well, I mean, on the book.
3 times.
In the hallway, in her
and then in a dream at the breakfast table or whatever. Yeah. Man, like, that moment with Alpha, like, damn, dude. Bitch has to die.
Mm-hmm. She's like, I'm gonna take care of her right now.
She was going to. That would have been...
I mean, that would have killed everybody else that was standing right there.
That would have been a tragic, horrible moment. Like, yeah, cool, you killed Alpha, but then Michonne, Daryl, and everyone else that was there would have just been eliminated.
Yeah, and then they would have gone back and, you know, killed
released the herd.
Yeah.
I was
going to say killed everybody via Walker.
The open to this episode, though, like, 3 days straight fighting off these attacks. This season is dope.
I know, I love it. I do love it.
Just the psychological aspect of everything that everyone's dealing with, between what we saw in this episode, the stuff that Alpha's dealing with, the origin story that we got to see. There is so much psychology being thrown at us right now that it's like, oh.
And I didn't mind the cards in between this episode.
Well, it was really quick, and it was just, that was a really strong use of it, because it just essentially told you how much time had passed.
Yeah. Like,
hey, this isn't just like a day. Like, we're dealing with 3 fucking days of just onslaught from these walkers.
Yeah.
And they can't stop because they'll destroy everything that they built.
Literally.
That was a really interesting moment too with Dante and Siddiq, where
over some drink.
We got a little bit more of Dante. I guess he was a war doctor and
field medic.
Yeah, but was he more than that? Because if his story is true, he had an entire platoon that he was responsible for, and they all died.
Yeah.
Like,
that's fucked.
But he was able to get Siddiq laughing.
Get him out of his head for a little bit.
Which, the first time we saw him this season, creepy, bad timing, horrible joke.
Yeah, being slimy and just not necessary.
Not doing a good job feeling the room and the moment.
Yeah.
That time, nailed it.
Yeah.
That was a much better way of lightening the mood.
Yeah.
Because he tried it earlier, but it was just a really bad time.
Yeah, it didn't hit right there.
Yeah, and then this one landed. Like, that was funny. He got him to laugh. Good job, Dante. Much better than last time. You're not a weirdo creep guy.
Yeah.
Like, that was a funny story. Like, Adonis, like, come on, look at me. Of course.
Adonis looking cat. Like, I know you're not talking about yourself.
Maybe when he was younger, he might have been jacked and, you know. Hey, to each his own.
Same.
What do you think's going to happen?
So my little rant at the end there is like, oh, look, you know, she's back and, you know, come back into the group. And it's like, oh, no, wait, she's really a fucking walker and she's all up in our shit.
I mean, it's only one, though.
Yeah.
I don't know how much damage that one's going to do.
But, and also, like, oh, yeah, that.
It might get.
Used to
she might get one person.
Maybe.
Because she'd better be like, oh, hey, what's up? How you doing?
Yeah.
Attack. It's like, yeah, why are you biting my face off? Stop it.
Stop.
Do you think Carol's going to get to Alpha?
Fuck, I hope so.
Or do you think she's falling too far off the deep end currently? Like,
I don't know.
You think she's going to be able to, like, focus back on what she needs to focus on, or you think she's just going to keep, like, getting worse and worse?
If she keeps taking those pills, it's going to get worse. If she can, like, get a good night's sleep and, like, you know, talk to somebody, get her mind right, I think she'll be all right. I don't think it's good for her to go back on a boat and not talk to anybody.
I don't think that was, like, I don't think Daryl's idea was good. I'm with Michonne that she needs to be with them.
She belongs with them.
But you gotta be more strategic if you're going to take out Alpha. You can't just, like, pull a gun out while everyone's around and just shoot her in the face. Like,
right.
Unless you want to sacrifice everyone, that's not the way to do it. You got to be...
Unless you want to shoot literally every single whisperer that is right there.
And they weren't prepared for that.
No.
No one else had a weapon on them except the whisperers. Right. But, like, Michonne and Daryl, they all dropped their weapons except for Carol. She had the friggin' strap on her back.
Hi, girl. Yeah.
So, this is crazy. Like, that moment of her hanging in the fucking gym, like, getting, like, tied up and snatched like that, like...
That was crazy.
That was really scary. Like, that episode was scary. Like, there were moments of, like, that felt like a horror film.
Well, when
she
turned around and she thought that somebody was, like, right there, like, stab her, was like, holy shit.
It was like one of those creepy, like,
It was a jump scare for sure. Did I jump? How high did I get?
Well done, Walking Dead. Well done. Angela Kang, I'm just keep praising you because this season, last season, epic. So good. I don't know what's going to happen.
No, I mean...
By the way, Ghost makes sense. Yeah. The title of the episode.
Yeah.
Carol seeing ghosts.
Yeah.
I hope she gets her shit together. I really hope she does, because I don't want to be sitting on this couch if we lose Carol.
I won't be sitting on the couch if we lose Carol. Everybody always says, oh, look, a younger Carol. I'm like, yes. But
Carol's your girl.
If there's no Carol, then you don't need me.
Yeah, I don't want to be sitting next to you when she dies.
And Daryl.
If she dies.
Those are my folks. Daryl and Carol.
And
Michonne.
Yeah, just looking at, like, the OGs that are remaining, like...
If you fuck with those people,
yeah,
that's it. We're donezo.
It's getting scary. But,
I'm not going to sit here and take this shit. No, sorry.
Do you have any other thoughts? No. All right, y'all. Leave some comments down below. As always, we will pick a few to highlight at the beginning of the next episode. And yeah, Really good stuff. You guys have been crushing the comments. We love reading them. We love hearing from you. So leave them down below. And as always, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. And we'll catch y'all later. Have a good one. Bye.